Hello and good morning. Thank you for staying with CNN News 18. I'm Shana Elizabeth Matthew. Let's begin this bulletin with the top news this hour, which is coming in from West Bengal. Now, a sessions court in Kolkata, Silda, is set to announce its verdict today at 2 p.m. in the case involving the rape and murder of the 31-year-old trainee doctor at RG Kaur Medical College and Hospital. Now, judgment will be declared by Judge Anirban Das of Silda Court. On Monday, the quantum of punishment will be declared. And remember, Sanjay Roy till now is the only accused whose name is there in the charge sheet. I'm now joined by CNN News 18's Kamalika Sen Gupta. Kamalika, very good morning to you. Very crucial day as far as the entire RG Kaur case is concerned. First of all, what is the timing of the hearing, and also take us through the details of the charge sheet that has been filed by CBI.
See, the judgment is going to come out after 5 months, and today is the judgment day. Around 2 to 2:30, this judgment is going to come, and it will be pronounced in Shialda Court by Judge Anirban Das. Now, here, Kolkata police, we know that the brutal rape and murder on 9th August of a female doctor who was a practitioner shook the nation, and after that, we know that within 24 hours of that, the Kolkata police arrested one accused whose name is Sanjay Roy, who is a civic volunteer who had access to the hospital. He used to go to the hospital. After that, there were 2 more arrests by CBI when the case was handed over, because the case was with Kolkata police. The Supreme Court took suo motu cognizance. Then the case also went to the High Court. So CBI did the investigation after Kolkata police. During that time, they also arrested 2 persons. I mean, Sandeep Ghosh, they took it, Sandeep Ghosh in this case. We remember Sandeep Ghosh is the former principal of RG Court. There has been huge corruption charges against him, and lot of fingers actually went on him that he conspired to actually remove some of the evidences there. So, and also the SHO of Abhijit Mandal, who is the Tala Thana's OC, both of them were also taken in this case as they were the part of larger conspiracy, which CBI that time told in the court. They feel that they were apprehending that, but there was no charge in the charge sheet of rape and murder of this 31-year-old female doctor. There was no supplementary charge sheet, or there was no name of these 2 in any charge sheet of this rape and murder. The CBI could not give the charge sheet within 90 days, and Abhijit Mandal was set free, and Sandeep Ghosh, because he is in the corruption case. This actually spilled the bean how there was huge amount of corruption going on in RG Kaur. Though the judgment is coming today, the judgment will say whether Sanjay Roy is guilty or not, and after that the quantum of punishment will be decided, expected on Monday. But there are still big questions that the parents are raising, that the doctors are raising. Parents have again gone to the High Court with the 39 questions, because they believe that there are a lot of questions have been unanswered. They have also approached the Supreme Court. So whatever, obviously, Sanjay Roy should get capital punishment. That is the demand of the parents. That is the demand of the political parties also, the doctors also. But there are questions. They believe that there might be, from the very first day this was there, they had this, the doctors and the parents had this notion that there was more than one person involved. And and also here also they are referring to one DNA analysis report where they feel that there was involvement of more than one person. So very controversial case, a case which shook the nation. All eyes will be there on the judgment today.
Yes. And Kamalika, like you mentioned, that the victim's family, of course, in fact, demanding that there is, in fact, more than one victim one accused who's involved in the entire case. You spoke exclusively to the parents of the victim. Let's listen in.
जब ये पूरा प्रोसीडियर चल रहा था, कई ऐसे सवाल आप लोगों ने उठाया कि आपको लगा ये ठीक नहीं हुआ या फिर वो ठीक नहीं, उसको मद्देनजर रखते क्या अपेक्षा है?
शियालदा कोर्ट में हम लोग 39 केस क्वेश्चन रखा है, और उसका जवाब हमको सीबीआई से चाहिए, और हाई कोर्ट में भी क्वेश्चन रखा है, और सीबीआई ने बोला है ठीक है, हम लोग ये सब देखेंगे। जो ये केस तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट सुओ मोटो लिया था, हमने इसलिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट को प्रेयर किया है ये केस हाई कोर्ट में वापस भेज दे। हाई कोर्ट हमारा कलकत्ता में है, हम लोग उधर जाके खड़ा होकर सब बात बोल सकते हैं और जान सकते हैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट बहुत दूर है, जाना आना बहुत, अभी तक तो नहीं गया हम लोग सुप्रीम कोर्ट में। जाना आना और वकील का खर्चा इतना ज़्यादा है सुप्रीम कोर्ट में, हम लोग का मेंटेन करना बहुत दिक्कत हो जाता है। जो लॉयर हमको पहले था वो हमारे लिए कुछ काम नहीं किया, सियालदा कोर्ट में और सुप्रीम कोर्ट में। हाई कोर्ट में भी क्या हुआ हम लोग को मालूम नहीं, इसलिए हम चाहते हैं कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ये मामला हाई कोर्ट में वापस भेज दे।
आप उम्मीद करते हैं कि संजय राय जो अक्यूज्ड है उनको कैपिटल में पनिशमेंट दिया जाए?
तो बहुत कड़े से वो तो जो उसका जो बायोलॉजिकल एविडेंस पूरा मिल गया है, वो जो ये घटना में था ये तो प्रमाणित हो गया है, और भी है इस घटना में, लेकिन वो नहीं अभी पहले बताना चाहते थे लेकिन अभी नहीं बता रहा है। क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है हमको मालूम नहीं है।
कहीं पे लग रहा है कि कहीं और कहीं पर भटक गया, क्योंकि आप बोल रहे हैं कि मोर देन वन, एक से ज़्यादा था, ऐसा कौन सा जगह से आपको लग रहा है और कहीं पे कुछ भटक गया है?
जो डीएनए रिपोर्ट आया है वो हम पहले तो नहीं समझते थे, अभी समझ गया है। जो डीएनए रिपोर्ट विशेषज्ञ है, माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट है, उन्होंने हमको समझा दिया ये 6-7 आदमी इसका साथ डीएनए उसका रिपोर्ट में है, जो और भी 4-5 आदमी उसके साथ गलत काम किया है। डीएनए रिपोर्ट में वो पूरा आ गया सामने।
All right, let me go back to Kamalika Sen-Gupta. Kamalika, you spoke to the victims' family, and they once again have in fact been reiterating that as far as the entire case is concerned, there are more than one accused. On what basis are they saying this? Because the Kolkata police and now the CBI also has charge sheeted only one accused in the case.
So that is a very big question, because Kolkata police and then CBI has also questioned so many people. They have also gone deep into the case, but in spite of that, they have till now. See, there is nowhere in their charge sheet it is written that it is only one person who has done it. They have said that they are going to investigate and see whether other persons are involved or not. But the point is, when the judgment day is here, there is only one person on whom whether he is convicted or not, that will come up. So naturally, other people are not there. And 2 persons who were arrested for the part of larger conspiracy, which CBI thought and took them in custody, they could not give a charge sheet on them. So that is a question. Now the parents are referring to a CFSL, to this DNA mapping and CFSL report. According to them, some microbiologists have told them that there is involvement of more than one person. Not only that, the CFSL report and the DNA mapping, if that is so, then CBI definitely would have given that in court. That is obviously, the logic which is coming from the agencies. Now, what happens that they have been putting forward this thing that they feel this is the truth, and also the doctors, they also are raising the same question. They feel that there is more than one person because they are referring to this report. On the other hand, the CBI has totally done the investigation and has given the charge sheet, but there was no mention of such things. That is a very big point. So we'll have to really see after today's judgment, the quantum of punishment will be declared. But the movement of the parents and the doctors are going to go. Even today also, when the court will pronounce the judgment, the Abhaya Manch that's going to come out of outside the court, and they are going to protest there. They are going to raise their question. Their question number, why hush up, in a hush up way the body was disposed. Number 2, their question is, why, according to them, a lot of other people were not questioned. They will come up with this DNA mapping. According to them, they feel that more than one person involved. So, lot of questions will be still there even after the judgment day. But all eyes definitely on the judgment.
Absolutely. All eyes on the judgment. And Kamalika, thank you for getting us all those updates. We'll keep coming back to you as and when the hearing in the session court in West Bengal begins on this case. Now moving on to Maharashtra, where in fact we are getting more reaction as far as the story is concerned. Let's listen.